Hey, good afternoon, my YouTube family. This is your host, Aaron here. This is Times with the Narcissist Explained. Right now, I'm in nature right now. Just, decided to come out, get some sunlight, things like that. Sun's bright down here. All right. So, today we're going to discuss more bark than bite. Okay. And I'll be the first to tell you, a lot of people live off of image. Okay. What they present to you a lot of times is not who they really are. A lot of times it's an intimidation factor. They want to control the way you view them, so they'll make themselves seem domineering. They'll make themselves seem more powerful than what they really are. It's like the Wizard of Oz when they went behind that castle and saw that little scrawny looking old looking man. But before that, you saw that big green face, whatever that thing was. I'm not sure. Somebody in the comments help me out with that one. But yeah, it's a lot of people in society, they rely on image. And this is how the narcissist was able to get inside your head, because the narcissist wanted you to view them a certain kind of way. You're a new person. You just met this person. So the way the narcissist operates is they have to find a way to make you view them differently from the jump, from the start. So with that being said, everybody knows when you're dealing with narcissists, you're dealing with multiple different identities. Narcissists switch up their identities to suit the situation. See, we got an iguana. He ran. But they switch up identities to suit the situation, depending on the size of the victim or the size of the catch. All right. But at the end of the day, a lot of people out here relies on image. It's like going to jail for the first time. You have to present yourself a certain way that people shouldn't mess with you. It's a good tactic, but at the same time, it takes a lot of energy to keep up. You know what I'm saying? It takes a lot of energy to keep that kind of image up. So, but yeah, but like I said, some of the people that are around you that you may know, you've been knowing all your life, you probably don't fully know who they are. Because this whole time they could be putting up an image, but because they keep putting up an image, their hair's starting to turn gray, they're starting to age faster, because it requires a lot of energy to keep up an image of something that you're not. They're more bark than bite. You go to a job, some of these bosses try to intimidate you, like you better do your job or else what, but really, they don't want you to know that they need you more than you need them. You understand? Because you're the worker, you're the one that's helping the company grow. In order for a company to grow, it needs workers, right? So with that being said, they have to present themselves as all-powerful, all-knowing. Oh, I can ruin your life. Especially these spiritual narcissists, these spiritual pastors and stuff. They present themselves as all-knowing. Oh, I know the Bible. I know the Bible very well. And if you don't follow the Bible, mind you, they don't follow the Bible. They'll disrespect you. They'll disrespect your wife. They'll disrespect your husband. But they telling you to follow the Bible, but they themselves don't even follow the Bible. But if you make one little mistake, they want to try to shit on you like, hey, you shouldn't have did that. But not knowing they did that 100 times before. Because it's an image thing. Whenever you get into these spiritual pastors, these spiritual narcissists, it's an image thing with them. And that's just how a lot of people in society roll. They present themselves of something that they're not, because it's all about intimidation. It's all about image. If I can make you fear me, I can control you. It's the same thing government do. If government can make you fear them, they can control you. Look what happened with coronavirus. Okay? Why fear something that's going to happen either way? We never ask ourselves that question. Why fear something that's going to happen? Death is going to happen either way, one way or another. But we have to look at it from a different context. not an easy thing to bear, not an easy thing to accept, right? But look at how they control us through fear. It's more bark than bite, okay? You know, at the end of the day, being authentic to who you are and what you represent is more important than trying to put up an image that's not you. What you see with me is what you get. This is who I am 24/7, okay? And some of the people out here that act like they so all-knowing and that they have done no wrong are some of the biggest hypocrites you'll ever come across. That's what the narcissist was. The narcissist was a hypocrite. Big hypocrite. It's okay when they do it. It's not okay when you do it. If they do it, you're supposed to accept them for it. But if you do it, you get shamed for it. Especially these spiritual narcissists. They will shame you for making a mistake that they done made 1,000,000 times over. Oh, but you're not supposed to do it though, right? So y'all, a lot of people in society are more bark than bite. If you see through that veil of intimidation, you see that they're really scared of you more than you're scared of them. It's like seeing a spider. That spider is more afraid of you. You're bigger than that spider, but because they look creepy, we're afraid of them, you know? And I can't blame you. They, you know, that's just how they're designed, you know? But they're more afraid of dying than you are because you have a better chance than they do, right? So a lot of people put up images for survival. That's just what they do, man. They got to find a way to survive, so they latch on and present an image of intimidation to others. Okay, do this for me and we'll be good. If you don't do this for me, then I'll shame your name. That's how a lot of people are, man. It's all about image. It's all it's about. If you can see past what they're presenting, you'll see them for who they really are. And the only time you can catch them for who they really are is through their actions. All right? So this is Times with the Narcissist Explained. Thank you all for coming through. I wanted to do a little video at the park for you all. And I hope y'all enjoy y'all day. And you know, a lot of times what they present to you is not who they really are. Always remember that. All right, I love y'all. Y'all be safe. Tune in for more.